Hola, hola. I'll be right back. Give me some agua. Yeah. And happy. Let me see what day it is. Oh, happy Fridays. And it's 11:47 on my planet. Welcome back to another episode of No Filter. And this is brought to you by the Left Shoulder Productions. Seems like they're already attempting to attack my throat chakra. So we're just going to get right into it. It's very funny how a lot of people that I thought were riding with me were really just bandwagon hoppers, right? This is Left Shoulder Incorporated. So if you have any kids, you guys can politely get them out the room, because now we're just going to be totally transparent. I just saw this one woman, if I can even, out of love, if I can even say she was a woman, her face looked like a horse that had makeup like this. It was bad, okay? And she was attempting to discredit me, saying that my lifestyle and my dating style are horrible, and I always go back to women that can take me. She said that literally out of her mouth, off of somebody that I follow. And I was like, I'm surprised she put that on her stream. But she did, and I was thinking about unfollowing her. I was like, okay, let me just watch the rest of the video, see what's going on here. And it seems like she jumped ship real quick ever since my episode yesterday of just saying, hey, this isn't working out. I'm not going to be no longer put on the back burner. I'm not going to be sitting here reading people's mind and just say, okay, well, boom, boom, boom. I'll wait in this triangle relationship or whatever the fuck it was. It doesn't matter now. The only thing that does matter is now God is so great. Thank you, Sheila Play. If I'm saying your name right, you know who I'm talking about. Beautiful woman in Hawaii that's always outside with your chickens and animals doing the damn thing. Thank you. Shout outs to you first and foremost. Okay, that's the real one. Brittany, Cosmic Wife, you're a real one. There's a few other real ones out here, but they haven't switched up yet. And it seems like everyone else has just been sitting back and watching me get attacked left and right. And then when I speak my mind, they're like, oh, you're just a player. You're just this, you're just... I've always loved women. I put women on the back burner for a few different supposedly soulmates, and I would show my loyalty to. And what did they do back to me? Played games, no communication, catfishing, all the bullshit. The only one I was relating to was Asifa, the one that saw me, still does see me. But then we went our separate ways, and then as soon as we went our separate ways, it seems like everyone has something to say. Oh, he's just a player, he's a loser. Y'all can keep your little horse faces over there then with that narrative. You think we want you in our collective? If you're going to switch up on me this whole time when you're on the jock the whole time, yeah, we see what's going on here. Yeah, we know you've been cyberbullied and people's been paid to lie to you. And then you want to call me a player and I'm just going back. Who am I going back to? Who have I slept with out of these people that you want to say I'm a player? Show me some evidence. Show me some evidence. Who am I going back to? I ain't going back to her, and I ain't going back to her. I ain't going back to nobody. What, just because I'm liking some people? Videos? That's what it is? Wonder Woman's videos? What is it? They're still my baddies. Nothing has changed. I was focused. Still want to settle down. That's it. My narrative is always going to be correct and not no fucking horse, fucking Mr. Ed face type of tarot reader attempting to spread my narrative through the mud when it already has been spread through the mud so many times. Now the bitch is clean because I'm sparkling like a diamond. It takes pressure to form diamonds, and that's what I am, the chosen one. So when y'all want to keep on sitting here and talking shit because I called somebody fucking out, and I'm putting myself first, And I've been fucking patient. And I gotta be more patient again. Of course, with God, I will be patient. But don't you come out here and say I'm some player and I'm fucking a two-face and this and that. What the fuck do y'all get that from? I've always been the same fucking person. You violate, you get called out. I balance both scales, and this is not going to be a long video. This is just an addressing, drop in the microphone, Randy Watson. So if I see any more fake-ass people switching sides, then that's just more exposure. Doesn't change my position. All these people say I'm a player. Show me something. I haven't been sleeping around in 6 years. That's called ruffling feathers. Just walking in the room and just fucking changing shit up. I'm the only one who has receipts. Always displaying my receipts. There is nothing hidden about me. Nothing. And so I was just watching Jesus of Nazareth in there, and I was just like, okay, my spirit was like, all right, just do a video after I saw that horse-faced person. I was like, I don't even like saying that, but looked like a horse with makeup on, just like this other California raisin a month ago was talking shit. I was like, you know what, all these people talking shit are just getting called the fuck out. That's how I transmute my energy. When someone's lying on me, they get called out. I do a song, I do something, or I just do a video like this, no filter, daily motivation, just to get this shit out. You know what I'm saying? My dating life's trash and my lifestyle's trash. Take your horse ass and just chew on some hay somewhere in some barn. And you may get unfollowed for that shit. It's just, it shocked me. I was like, wow. Wow. And all of a sudden now you just waited for that opportunity to say how you've always felt. Those are bandwagon jumpers. Never supported me a day in my life, but just been on the jock, just going with the trend. That's what I'm saying. Since I am the algorithm, I said it a few videos back, I can nub my thumb. And then I'll see everybody saying, hey, this is how you treat a stub thumb. Sexual urgency will lose your ability to see coherently. And I'll see all these creators just like, damn, man, they all up in my ass and my energy. And then some people have the audacity just to say how they've always felt. All these cheetah print wearing, I'm like, yo. As soon as I said the cheetah print, that they sold themselves out, then I see all these fucking terrorists wearing cheetah print. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I'm like, are you pledging your allegiance? I already told you how Hollywood works, the color codes and all that shit, the symbolism, and then y'all doing the same on the timeline. I'm like, not all y'all creators have cheetah print. It's like, oh my baby J's. So everybody's getting exposed left and right, and I still love you, but it's just, we need to call a spade a spade. And there's no way in hell that I'm a player. It's like, I don't even know where that narrative comes from. It's like, I mean, I say when I said that, I was like, oh, well, if they're going back in my past, I've had some experiences. But yeah, that's that. And most of the people are saying that I'm a player. It's probably a player of them damn selves. Or sitting on some grandma's couch, just sitting there and just crusty looking and just wanting something to say. This is the Zoe I love. Just out here, no more people pleasing and just calling a spade a fucking spade. And all y'all want to do is just want me to be nice so you can keep on abusing me, talk shit, condescending comments, and thinking I'm not picking up on none of that shit. Trash. I've been... You already know my story, and if you don't and you're new here, this is what it's like to be a chosen one. You get ambushed, abused, cyberbullied, narrative spread, lie spread, your own image taken and then photoshopped, placed in some AI algorithm, whatever app, and then they just do all types of shit. Put your information on the dark net, just attempt to destroy your narrative, but God has everything in cosmic writing. My decree is already set in stone. What is meant for me ain't gonna miss me. You didn't think I wanted to get with Asifa and settle down and do some shit? Of course I did. stayed loyal to her, just like I stayed loyal to everybody else that wanted to settle down. But they all fucked me. I don't even really want to say Asifa fucked me over, no. She's going through her own journey. And it was what it was. And I decoded her message, and I was like, you know what? I emailed her too. I said, hey, I still love you. I just don't know if I can wait around. Did she tell you that? I emailed her a few times, sent her houses. Hey, let's look at this house. Tell me, where do you want to live at? I'm like, did she tell you that? Check her emails, everyone. Hey, man, I'm checking out an astrology authority to see her compatibility. I was doing all that. At the same time, defending and doing all this fucking defending the devil and spiritual warfare. You know how that shit is. Solo dolo. No team, no support, no one's out here. Check out Alonzo No Filter. Send them some donations. Nothing to help me. All I was to y'all was entertainment. And then you have the fucking audacity to call me a fucking player. My life is shitty shit. You don't know shit about me. All you doing is open up your fucking mouth and spreading fucking lies. So I told y'all, if you want to keep on talking shit about God, I pray to my ancestors first to take care of y'all little fucking snakes. Because I'll put y'all little fake ass snakes in a headlock and beat the brakes off y'all. I don't need no more fucking lies on my character. I'm one of the nicest motherfuckers you would ever fucking meet. And one of the most loyal motherfuckers and helping motherfuckers and overextending motherfuckers that you ever fucking meet. And then you have the audacity to say I'm a fucking player. And I'm two-faced and all this other shit. I will beat the brakes off all y'all. And you know it too. Because I don't stand for fucking lies. And especially when I've been transparent. And I still am to this day. To this day. Grapes. Just everyone wants to talk shit and they will do this and this and that. You won't do shit to God. You can't beat God. So all you can do is lie on the God. Microphone fucking dropper. You catfishing motherfucking bitches. Yeah, I said it. And that's straight from the heart. Sincerely, fuck all y'all that don't like me. Because you watching me fucking rise. And then you will be sitting there on your knees. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get something? You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting none of my wealth. You little two-faced ass motherfucker saying one thing to be on the jock and saying what you always felt about the boy once somebody in your circle gets offended. I've been offended. You know how offending it is to watch somebody that knows they watch my shit and then I'm sitting back in this thankless job of mine and have people decode or switch the sexes so they can protect my identity and their association with the boy. You think I'm stupid? You know how insulting that is? But my dad told me a long time ago, hey, this job I do is a thankless job. The only way we get thanked is through codes and through newspaper articles, and then we can, you know what I mean? That's how this fucking job is. Being a chosen one, helping people, giving love and love and love for God. But what do we get in return? More lies, more disrespect, and more smear campaigning. More spies hacking into my devices, all that shit. I just can't wait to meet y'all in real life. You better fucking pray to Jesus. Because that internet and this screen is the only thing that's protecting y'all in distance. That's it. Y'all can keep on spreading your lies. Tonight, tomorrow, I'm unfollowing a lot of motherfuckers that I thought were on my side, but they keep on showing their true allegiance. I can't wait to have my wedding too. Y'all are gonna be killing yourselves. Because a lot of y'all just want to see me in misery, which will never fucking happen. A lot of y'all wanted to see me still in a goddamn truck for, I think, like last year, 2 years ago. Time is flying so fucking fast, sometimes I lose my fucking position of where I'm at currently because I'm just astral traveling and doing a whole bunch of shit, but y'all just sitting there in your rocking chairs and just reading a fucking gossip column and just fucking putting your 2 cents in. You lucky! I don't Jericho touch y'all motherfuckers up. But it's okay. I'm just fucking saying what I've always felt about all you fake motherfuckers. Not all. There's some real ones out there. But the real recognize real and fake stay with fake. Misery loves fucking company. Don't you ever say my lifestyle, my dating style is shitty because you still want me after all this, you still want me. You still obsess over me. So let me see some more fucking timelines of y'all talking shit about the boy. I will call you out by your name. Okay, well, this reader looked like a goddamn possum. That will happen. We don't have time for jokes or me making you feel better. Do you attempt to make me feel better? No, you don't. You're condescending. So when I show you some brutal ass, nasty ass rebuttal, then you're like, oh my God, the chosen one said, oh my God, he's not there. You just offended because I called you out by your character. You have something else to say? Nothing. You don't. You can't. That's why everybody gang stalks and wants to do everything to attempt to make me feel small. But me being by myself, I outshine all of y'all. That is a participant in this. So don't be all fucking getting. But basically, if the shoe fits, it fits. Okay, if I'm saying something that fits your characteristic and you get your panties in a bunch and you know you're guilty, that's why you have that emotion. That's why you got evoked. Like art evokes. Am I saying it right then? Invokes, you know what I mean? Like it compels you to feel a certain way about it. That's why art's art. If it makes you feel a certain way, it's evoking emotions. It's pulling something out of you. It causes a response. Like this video pulled something out of me because I'm innocent. And I'm always defending myself and others. People has been violated and I was right there talking like, who do we need to fucking break kneecaps? Who violated you? Who came in your apartment? Who did what? I'm there. But now, because I don't want to wait around, and I'm tired of reading minds, and I'm the fucking bad guy again. It's another one. I think I got one in my hoodie somewhere. Mad Max, bada bing. All y'all get the stiff ass finger with the Elmer's glue all crusted up around there. So I probably rubbed one out. Yeah, so you got some Elmer's glue crust. Foul cats. That's it. We don't have time. There's just a lot of people need to fall the fuck off. But thank you, Spirit Team in heaven, for just doing the damn thing and keeping me fucking straight and strong through all this bullshit and all the Energizer Bunny's protection and strength and energy. That ain't going nowhere. And all these people want to babble wall, attempt to break me down, but I just keep on building my connection taller and taller and higher to the divine source, and you motherfuckers want to babble tower me down. It's not happening because I have the true divine connection. There's some other ones that have the divine connection as well. But obviously they have their eyes on something else. They're at the pond and washing their books and they're figuring out what the fuck they're doing. They started a few different fires. Can I knock them for that? No. But I can't knock them for the lack of communication, or is this what's supposed to be an intuitive communication all the time? I mean, that's unfair if you expect me to do all this battling. People are doing intensive work to fuck around my thinking and thoughts and yada yada, get my ether. Hence, I'm always putting a hoodie on to protect my dome and crown and yada yada. For me to pick up everyone's intuitive, hey man, I liked you. I told you I was flicking a nipple. Didn't you get that? And I'm like holding a knife that's attempting to go in my fucking cheekbone, and I'm pulling it back. And I'm like, hey, I'll get back to you. Same time, knives and spears are attempting to get through the boy, and it's going through the fabric, thank God, because the archangels are saving my vessel. See that little hole right there? Someone attempted to Caesar stab me there, and I'm like, shit, thank God the hoodie was slacking a little bit. Fucking Christ buckets. Look at that shit. See the hole right there by the bangs? They trying to kill the boy. So forgive me if I didn't understand where you're coming from, and I didn't understand you're entertaining other people. That's why I presented my phone number in the email and said, let's talk one-on-one so we can just narrow through the bullshit. What's going on in your life? I'm patient if I understand what's going on. I don't want to use the example that I'm a guy, I'm horny and this and that, but that is true. But I balanced that, obviously, because I haven't dipped my pole in anything in over 6 years due to loyalty and getting closer and keeping my creative energy and sacral energy and chakra, all that shit clear. Semen retention as best as I can. But damn, if you're not of the world, you get attacked. But if you're of the world, everyone loves you, everyone validates you, everyone is in the community, everyone says, hey, support this guy. Then they call your name out. Once you're amongst them, then you get treated right. You get rewarded when you play the game. That's basically what it is. When you play the Matrix game, you get rewarded. But when you step outside that box, then you get harassed, wanted posters put all around town, wanted dead or alive, this guy or this woman's fucking, they're open doors for you to sabotage because they're a part of the light. We can't have light in this dark ass society of ours. It's exposing of our vampiric ways. We got to get rid of the light. That's what's happening. It's always been fucking happening. That's why it was heartbreaking the other day. I had to break down. I was like, man, this is terrible. Very fucking terrible when you just do nothing but love, and then when you get nasty, which I don't even think it's called nasty, I just think it's called rightful rage. It's righteous raging. It is. Then, oh my God, he went that far? He said Chewbacca face? Is that what you got offended by? Or was it the list of the women I still fucking like and look at? It's like, what the fuck? I like women. They look beautiful. I respect them. I'm not out here slinging. I'm not disrespecting the women. You know, your Wolf of Wall Street comments that offended us. I offend you guys just by me being me. So don't even use that whack ass shit. I used to do that. I don't do it anymore. The only thing I do right now is smoke fucking weed. Oh my God. I would love for y'all to come out here and tell me what the fuck y'all do. You ain't. Hence, again, you're offended because I say the shit that you say in private. So it doesn't matter. We'll see who's fucking really riding with me and who's just always had something to say about me, but now they have in their minds a valid reason to say what they say. Oh yeah, he was just this. He was a player. Very shocking. MJ, reach out to your dad. Your dad hit me up earlier, wanted to know if you're Uber eatings or not. He said you stayed with him a few days, and I was like, wait a minute, a few days? That's weird because you said to me on the first you got a spot. So after I talked to him today for 20 minutes, obviously by the bangs. So I was like, thank God you didn't come over the other day and you wanted to watch Beast games and shit because I knew that was some yuff-ass statement. Yeah, you wanted to say that to get me excited. I would have brought you here, and then you would have told me another Charlie Brown story. Like you did the other times. It's just just deal with yuff after yuff after yuff after yuff after yuff after yuff. We could build a Jenga brick or a Lego stack of all the yuff that's fucking happening around me daily. But then I am the bad guy by calling it all out. That wants unity, that wants transparency, that wants kumbaya-ish, and let's work together the way this planet was initially fucking set up to be. But no, when I want that changes up y'all's lifestyles. That makes you uncomfortable. So now I'm the parasite to y'all's vision. I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going nowhere. You still gonna go to my venusvisions8.com. You still gonna book yourself a session. You still gonna find yourself a creative solution. We still gonna get closer to God and our originality and where we come from. All that shit. We still gonna pop off and do what we need to do. Y'all's attempt to delay the boy, it's over. It's done. You will not stop God's work again, or you guys will get Constantined up. If you have the spirit of Jezebel in you or any devil spirit, we will exercise you right out. We'll soul transport your ass right out. You think we have time to play with y'all ass? You guys are just roadblocks for us, so we gonna step over you. And you gonna smell the sweaty nuts when we step over you. I don't get where the fuck y'all's free will comes out when it comes against coming against God. I don't get it. I really don't. I've been saying you better stop, but you guys are just taking the boy for sweet. That's why the angels are on overtime. Like, you know, we coming through the heavens cosmos now. We gonna beat some breaks. We're gonna beat the brakes off y'all. Y'all playing way too many games, and now I'm seeing a lot of karma play out. That's what it is. Divine justice is fucking here, and you guys had the last time you gonna keep on throwing darts at my fucking name and my vessel. I mean, you guys are fucking lucky. But that's that. We're 24:20 in. That's pretty good video length instead of going for 40 minutes. I don't want to even do this, but I'm being obedient. We're not going to take no more. I don't ain't some horse face ass people talking about I have a shitty ass lifestyle and my dating life is horrible. What the fuck? I've been through some more transformations than you have. You're just a part of the clique. And that's all you out there, okay? You got a Farmer Joe feeding you hay every goddamn morning and stroking your back. And you can talk English, so that's why you a tarot reader. look in the mirror and adjust your makeup next time, all right? Because you still has some particles of hay in that bitch. Look like the Catwoman that fucked up with the plastic surgery back in the day, and her face is all fucked up. Look like Madonna's face all fucked up. Everybody's doing these plastic surgeries to keep up with the Joneses looking fucked up. And that's a heavy laugh. That's a Ted DiBiase laugh. That's what the fuck that is. A heavy Ted DiBiase $1 million laugh. Veins out the neck, all that shit. Ready to clothesline a bitch. Any lies that is coming my way, bitches are getting clotheslined. Oh, yeah, because you got the bitch spirit in you. It is so ruffling feather season. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Take your nasty horse ass over there. That was the last straw that broke the camel's back. It's done. It's over. You still love me. You're still going to obsess over me. You're still going to attempt to contact me. And I'm going to tell you to fuck off and pull out the Mick Jagger finger on you. And that's it. You think I'm going to lose a wink of sleep tonight off any of y'all? Not a goddamn wink. I can't even wait to rest. I can't even wait to do it. I can't wait to astral travel. There's a lot of y'all in my dreams anyways, just spectating through the astral windows. What's he doing now? That's why y'all blocked. You can't read my energy. Nah, you can't. It's 26:33. If you know, you know. 11:11. I love that shit. That's why I'm gonna end it right now. I love everybody that's my true fan. This is the realest show ever. Hands fucking down. We don't worry about monetization. We don't worry about ruffling anybody's feathers, because if your feathers are fucking ruffled, that means you a part of that demographic. If the shoe fits, it fucking fits. Okay, I'm out here with God doing my damn thing, and we always victorious. And if you wanna fucking continue to lie, then talk to the boy. But you gonna use that screen and all you do with your little fucking horse buddies, little cheetah horse buddies, to talk more shit because you know what I'm saying is actual factual, divinely delivered. That's why you threaten. You think I like doing this video? Confirmation, bitches. That was my PS5 controller talking to me because it needs to get recharged. And Maya, I get you on, you don't have a TV in your house to stay focused on your music. I really do like that. Oh, that could be a next chapter for me. There's a lot of things I need to work on. I'm not even gonna fucking fake. Yeah, but that'll be another time for another topic, but that is a really good suggestion if you really want to stay focused. Remove the distractions from your house or whatever environment you're in. So yeah, I need to work on that too. But there's two sides to me. The left shoulder is very happy that we did this video. The right shoulder is like, fuck, I didn't want to go that far, but that is sometimes my hindrance on stopping me from growing, because I'm just not allowing what's already in here to fully blossom, because I'm worried about or concerned about hurting someone's feelings, because you can only say something once, you can't take it back, right? I get that part. So I really heavily contemplate what I need to say from a leveled, balanced position and not just an emotional response. And I believe I did a hell of a job keeping it balanced, but we were fed up of all the bullshit lies and then me getting up here and avoiding saying certain things and allowing that fucking narrative to continue. Not at all. These people love to talk behind my back, but they don't say it in my face. I haven't had a single email from nobody saying, hey, I've been in. Nobody. I'm the one reaching out to them behind the scenes saying this is how I really feel and bada bing, and then they discredit me in public. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if you've seen my emails. I sent Megan, I sent Fred Ray, and I sent Light emails. Hey, what's going on? Boom, boom, this is my plan. You want to unite? You want to come together like some Lego pieces and let's get this shit and get more of our collective moving and change this dynamic of the world? Did you tell anybody that I sent those emails to you? Not at all, but you just said I'm a player and I'm this, and I never fucked none of them. So, that's what y'all get. That's a heavy, stinky middle finger, too. That's the one with the flies around it and shit. That's the middle fingers that y'all getting. It's y'all dead to me. Love you. Happy Saturdays. I know some of your football players and the fan duels and the fan draft, whatever the shit is, King draft. I don't even bet, but a lot of that shit's rigged. Whatever. If you guys are enjoying this Sunday for the commercials, whatever it, for the gathering, have fun. Like I said, I may have some fucking company over for Sunday my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I'll ask God first and foremost. But yeah, all this bullshit player shit, I was about to say, I wish I was a player. No, I don't. I'm not out here slanging my energy like that. This is very sacred. So everybody that wants to stay on that narrative that I'm a fucking player just because I said I like some women and bada bing and I brought up some experiences that I did back in the past when I was a Wolf of Wall Street, okay. Try to crucify me for that one. That's old news. Am I doing that currently? Nah, I did more transformation and more transitions than any of y'all. Most of y'all. Most of y'all still stuck in 2012. So shut the fuck up. Love yous. Take care before I slap a bitch. Hey, so I love yous. Take care before I slap a bitch. So take care. I love you before I slap a bitch. I'll rewind it all goddamn night before I slap a bitch. Bam. The realest show ever. So I love you guys again before I slap a bitch. I can do this all night. I don't give a shit. Love yous.